Hello everybody, very warm greetings from Percentilers. This is Mayank Raj Singh bringing to you the last video of the QA solutions for CAT 2020 altogether. This is a video containing questions from geometry and other miscellaneous questions from slot 3 of CAT 2020. Let us have a look at the questions. So this one is a question which is a mix of coordinate geometry and geometry. So we have coordinates of 3 points. First thing to observe is that the line on which these 2 points are there is a horizontal line. Rather, it's on x-axis. Okay, so the triangle must be something like this. This is origin, this is 4, 0, and this is our point 39. Now, we have to find the area of its circumcircle. Let us say the radius of this circumcircle be capital R. So you know that this R is equal to ABC over 4 delta, where ABC are nothing but the sides of the triangle. So I think we can find everything. So let us first find the area of the triangle. Since it is easy for us to know the length of the base and the height surely is 9 and the length of the base is 4. So half into base into height. So area becomes 18. Now let us find A, B and C using distance formula. So A is square root of 3 square plus 9 square, which is under root of 90. B is clearly 4. No need to calculate through distance formula. C would be, according to our picture, would be 1 square plus 9 square, that is under root 82. Alright, so let us figure out the value of R, which is, now this is ABC and this is 4 delta. So this R becomes under root 205 over 9. I think among the options, the right answer choice is screaming out loud. It has to be 205 pi by 9 because our answer is pi R square. So basically 205 pi by 9. So this is about the solution of our first question. Fourth option is the answer. Moving on to the second question. So again, a question involving geometry as well as graphs. So let us figure out the graph of x minus 2 modulus. So we know the modulus of x is a v passing through origin. Now x minus 2 would be like this. This is the graph of mod of x minus 2. Now if you add 4 to it, then the entire graph is shifted up by 4 points. Okay, so in rough, this is how we make the graph of mod of x minus 2 plus of 4. Okay, have a look at this Cartesian coordinate system where this is origin, and we know this is our x-axis, this is our y-axis, and we are now supposed to make the graph of y equal to 4 plus mod of x minus 2. So we have seen that mod of x minus 2 will be a graph looking like this. Our y-axis is this, x-axis is this, and x equal to 2 is this. So basically we have to find the area of this region, which you can see is a trapezium with the parallel sides being 4 and 6 units long, and the perpendicular distance between the parallel sides is 2. The required area, which is also the answer, is half into sum of the parallel sides into distance between the parallel sides. So the answer becomes 10 square units, and it is going to be the third option. So finding out the area of the trapezium was a very easy, simple clerical job. The main important point was to know how to make a graph of mod x plus minus k function. Okay, going over to the third question of the video. Okay, now this is a question asked on a rare skill, rarely asked skill. So I would just let you know or revise that formula actually. So if there is a line, say ax plus by plus c equal to 0, and then there is this point, say pq, then the perpendicular distance of this point from this line, say d, will be given by mod of ap plus bq plus c over under root a square plus b square. This is a formula with the help of which we are going to find the answer to our question. Okay, so in the question, we have this parallelogram. Two opposite vertices are given. Let us say 2, 1 and minus 3, minus 4. And the other two are said to be on this line, which is x plus 9y plus c equal to 0. Now the thing is that if you drop perpendiculars from these opposite vertices which are known on this diagonal, the length of these perpendiculars would be same, say h. Okay, so that's what we are going to do. The distance, this h, from the point minus 3 minus 4 to the line x plus 9y plus c equal to 0 would be mod of minus 3 minus 36 plus c over under root 1 square plus 9 square, which is also equal to this h, which would be 2x plus 9 plus c. Now if you solve this, you're going to get c minus 39 mod is equal to c plus 11 mod. So if you solve this, you'll get that 2c is equal to 28. Okay, because you will find that you cannot put c minus 39 to be equal to c plus 11 because that will be impossible. Then you will have to do 39 minus c equal to 11 plus c. So according to which you'll get c equal to 14. So 14 becomes the answer to the question. So this was a rare formula of coordinate geometry which is not generally asked, but this time it was asked. So we can mark this as a difficult question, though it was formula based, but still. Okay, now a very simple question on trapezium. Please read it. Okay, so this is our trapezium that the question talks about. AB is parallel to CD and BC is perpendicular to DC. So in turn, BC will also be perpendicular to BA or AB. And this angle BAD is 45 degree that you already know. In turn, this angle would become 135 degree. DC is given to be 5 centimeter and BC is given to be 4 centimeter. Only if we can find the length of AB will be done. So according to that, I have just made a perpendicular from D on AB. Let us say E. So this BE is going to be 5 centimeter only. And since this is an isosceles right triangle, 45, 45, 90 triangle. So if this is 4 centimeter, this will also be 4 centimeter. So we now know that AB is 9 centimeter. So area of trapezium would be half into sum of parallel sides into distance between the parallel sides. So answer here becomes 28 centimeter square. That is going to be our final answer. So this was a must do question. Everybody must do this question. Okay, area of trapezium is something that you do not have to depend on its formula. Even you can break it down into triangle and rectangle and you could still find out the area of the trapezium. So this in no way was a question to be left out. So these were our geometry questions. Now there are two miscellaneous questions. Let us have a look. So this one based on permutations and combinations. So when we want at least one digit repeated, that means out of the 3 digits, 2 digits could be same or even 3 digits could be same. So one way is that we find the number of all such integers which have 2 digits same but not the third one, or the 3 digits same, or easier than that, we can do that altogether these are 1000 integers. So out of 1000 we subtract integers having all distinct digits. This would be easier because we only have to find one thing and that too is easy. So out of 1000 integers we are going to subtract how many? So first it's got to be the 3-digit number. First place cannot be 0. It can be filled in 9 ways. The second also can be filled in 9 ways and the third will be filled in 8 ways. So 9 into 9 into 8. So basically 1000 minus 648, 352, and that is going to be our final answer. Done. Very easy question. Moving on to the last question of the entire series. Okay, now there could be several ways of doing this question, but I personally like to do this best with the Venn diagram technique. Let us see how. So this box is a box of first 120 natural numbers, and we are going to classify the numbers as the ones divisible by 2, by 5 and by 7. So there are going to be 60 even numbers. There are going to be 24 multiples of 5, and how many numbers are divisible by 7? Just divide 120 by 7 and you're going to get 17 numbers are divisible by 7. Now how many numbers are divisible by all 2, 5 and 7? That is divisible by 70. There is only one such number which is divisible by 70. The numbers divisible by 2 and 5, that is the number divisible by 10. There are going to be 12 numbers. Out of 12, one is already placed, so 11 here. Similarly, how many numbers are divisible by 2 and 7, that means by 14. So we get 8. Out of 8, 1 is already mentioned here. So 7 have to be here. And the ones divisible by 7 and 5, that is 35. So how many numbers are divisible by 35? That is basically 3 numbers. 1 is already mentioned, so 2 numbers have to be here. And we can find this. Out of 60, we have already counted 19, so 41 numbers here. Out of 24, we already have 14 numbers, so 10 here. And out of 17, we already have 10 numbers, so 7 here. So altogether, we have placed inside the circles 60, 10, 70, 79 numbers. So how many numbers are going to be outside? 41 numbers, and this 41 becomes our answer to the question. Okay, so these are the numbers which are divisible neither by 2 nor by 5 nor by 7. That is why this 41 is outside all these circles. So this 41 becomes the answer to the question. So these 41s are going to be the integers which are among the first 120 natural numbers and are neither even nor multiples of 5 nor multiples of 7. So that would be all, guys. This entire series has the solution to 78 questions that appeared in CAT 2020. So hope you enjoyed them all. If you haven't watched all the videos, please do, and get benefit of many methods that you might not find very easily anywhere else. So that would be all, guys. Keep watching the space, and please check our LRDI playlist in which all the sets which appeared in CAT 2020 LRDI section would be solved one by one, video by video. So this is all for now. Please take good care of yourselves, and please do subscribe if you haven't as yet. This is Mayank Raj Singh signing off. Thank you so very much.